Good evening, world. You are now tuned in to the No Regrets podcast. I'm your host, Lexy, and I've got the hottest mic in Switchville. It's time for my favorite segment, The Letters I Never Sent, where the words left unsaid get their moment and minds and souls can finally be unburdened. Today's letter is from Mr. Betts. Need I say more? What's the letter he never sent? I guess we'll just have to read and see. But I'm sure this one's going to be a doozy. Here it goes. Dear people of Switchville, sitting here in this cell, I've had plenty of time to reflect. And do you know what I've discovered? I was right all along. You see, I know I'm supposed to be in here rehabilitating. But what will that solve? How can someone rehabilitate and become something new when they spend all day being held down by the shackles of their past? They can't. And why do I need to? What's so bad about me? How am I any different from any of the rest of you? Here's a hard pill for you all to swallow. I'm not different. None of you are any better than I am. Don't believe me? Let me break it down for you. Not too long ago, I was what you all called a champion of justice. In other words, I was a sucker, spending my time fighting for all the wrong things. Until that day. You all know what day I'm talking about. You walk around like it never happened, fooling yourselves into believing that if we don't talk about it, then everything will be all right. I know they say hurt people, and I guess I'm the proof. Yet after all these years, you're all still the same. You sit by and watch as terrible things happen to people, and instead of stepping in to help, you stare, you gossip, you pull out your phones, and you judge. If you really sit down and think about it, everything I've ever done was done with your participation and compliance. Who came up with the name The Fixer? You did. And as long as you could call on me to help you fix your problems, no matter how I did it, you were okay with it. So yeah, I may have been in a few hidden runs, but whenever I did, I only walked free because someone else turned and looked the other way. I'll admit to running a few investment scams, but my pockets weren't the only ones growing fat from them. And so what if I pitch a damaging news segment? It was up to you whether or not to air it. So you see, who's really the villain? At least I can admit I'm wrong. I can own up to who I am and what I've done. That's the first step towards becoming a better person, right? So no, I'm not going to lie and say that I'm sorry for what I've done and that I am changing simply because I feel like I have to. I'm working to change because I want to. I don't want to be a hypocrite like the rest of you. I want to be better than you. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. But we all know that I'm more useful outside than locked up in this prison cell. So if you really want me to make up for all the things I've done, then help me appeal to the judge to release me. I promise you won't regret it. Remember, you called me the Fixer. So let's fix this together. Your friend, Bill Betts. Wow, that was definitely not what I expected, but I've learned to expect the unexpected when it comes to Mr. Bill Betts. So listeners, people of Switchville, I'll let you be the judge. Is Mr. Betts right? Do you think he's really changed? At least one thing is clear. Mr. Betts certainly doesn't sound like someone who has any regrets. And if you're listening, Mr. Betts, thanks for sharing your letter. You've helped us to see that maybe sometimes regret is necessary. Well, that's the end of our segment. So, to Mr. Betts and the people of Switchville, and to all of our listeners, I wish you peace, love, joy, and life beyond regrets. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.